I've had a lot of lucid dreams during my lifetime. It all began when I was a child, but not in the early childhoods. But in fact, it doesn't matter when. You know, my dreams had been always very, very, very fairy tale like. It was even more real at some points than reality itself. So I used to even say to myself that when I go asleep, I enjoy it very much because I'm going to my private cinema. That's in my head, that my head is my private cinema because when I fall asleep, I have so many wonderful places to visit, wonderful things to do. And when I just somehow woke up in this reality of dream, I could do various things that are possible also in reality. For example, when in a dream I'm in the city, I can approach some person and engage in conversation with this person to do various things. For example, when a monster chases me in a dream, I can just banish him from doing me harm. I can fly away. I can regulate it, what height I fly during my escape from the monster, and so on. Things like this. So it came just naturally that I gained some level of control in my dream. My dreams, 99.9% of them was very peaceful. Chasing by monsters came very seldom. But just peaceful reality of a dream, very tranquil, very picturesque dreams. And I've done very, very specific things in my dreams I would like to talk about because it's not so common, I think. I didn't practice any skills to just gain control in my dream. It all came naturally. So, for example, one thing very interesting about my lucid dreaming experience was that I read in my dream. For example, I came across some books, and as in reality itself, I could grab the book and open it and read it through. Yeah, just normally read this book, and this book had been just printed, normally printed. The things I read through this book as just normal, like normal, some kind of novel, short story. It all made sense. It was exactly as a normal book in normal life. I remember even such dream as whole dream was about going to a bookstore. In a dream, I went to a bookstore and I've seen tons of books just right before my eyes, and I just grab these books, one and then another, and I lived it through. I've opened the book at random pages and read. And it was just normal. It all made sense, that things that were written in this books. I've also seen some pictures in this books. There were books for children with illustrations in them, and so on. Poems. So it was like normal, like in reality. I've also had experience in my dreams of going to a gallery, to an art gallery. I've watched, I've seen some paintings, and also I've seen once when I engaged in normal life, when I begin to paint, in my dream, I spotted a book. A book was laying near the path I was going, and I grabbed this book because I just wanted to live it through, as normally I did in my dreams, in some of my dreams. And this book was full of reproductions. It was full of paintings, and these paintings wasn't like it was some famous paintings I knew in my real life, famous painting I knew from reality. No, it was all unknown paintings, and just as I thought by this time, as I thought, it was produced in my head. It was very interesting because there was various styles of this paintings. So it wasn't just boring that one painting resembles the other. No, it was very very sophisticated and interesting. Something like this, and also I had the experience of listening to the music while dreaming. So I just, while I was asleep, I've just had a dream of going to a rock concert. For example, in a dream I went to a rock concert, and it was like in reality. I mixed up with the people, with the crowd, knew the scene. I just jumped. I made this satanic gesture that everybody does at rock concerts, and the music was like normal, regular rock music you can listen normally in reality from the radio and so on, and it is quite good, I think. So I woke up and I thought to myself, wow, my head is really amazing. I thought to myself by this time that my head is amazing, because normally I don't have any musical skills. No, any musical skills. I cannot play any instrument. I cannot sing. It's like I'm not talented. Not a bit towards music. Not. So it really was very interesting to me. And once I also had a dream about symphony. Whole dream consisted of music. I dreamt about symphony. It's just this dream had no visual context. I hadn't seen anything through this dream. There was no action, nothing whatsoever, but I just heard the music, symphonical music. You may think that it was amazing, but it wasn't, because the music was so, I think, so deadly somehow, so lifeless, mechanical, so icy. It really made me so frozen and freaked me out so much. It was just soulless music. It's very freaky. I woke up and I had two train of thoughts. One train of thoughts was like, "Oh wow, you are a genius, lady." Yeah. But the second train of thoughts that was stronger, it was fear that something is not as it's supposed to be, that something is strange, and these experiences in dreams are somehow balloony, somehow fake, and somehow misleading and deadly even, and that I may be supposed to stop them. It was like a warning, this deadly music was like a warning for me, but I didn't understand why and how I could stop it.